How's everybody doing this fine day? My name is Alan Roberts, and today I wanted to go over a new article I wrote on my Substack, Reality Exists, about the superior alternative to metformin for metabolic health, that being our supplement Alchemy. And I feel I can make these statements because, well, they're backed up by science. So I just wanted to hop into it. For any of you that are looking to get No Morbidity and or Alchemy, because No Morbidity is also right here, boom, we are now selling them in a stack, and in the stack you get No Morbidity and Alchemy, and you also get a digital copy of my new book, Hunger Free and Happy, The Beginner's Guide to Sustained Weight Loss and Craving Control. So please do check that out. For right now, I would like for everybody to know that this is right here, the GLP-1 booster stack. You can also get Pure Blood, and there's our coaching packages too, 3 months and 6 months for the best coaching prices you're ever going to see. But let's get to the article, shall we? Boom, right here. And here we go. I'm actually going to do it this way. All right. And here we are. All right. So this is the superior alternative to metformin, Alchemy versus metformin. And the reason why I did this, and everybody's like, oh my God, you're saying that it works better than metformin? I'm actually going to say that one of the ingredients out of the 4 or 5 patented ingredients we have in there are better than metformin. Just one. I'll actually say that 2 by themselves are better than metformin. I will say that NC2 and dehydroberberine, which is Glucovantage, is the patented version, they're both better than metformin. Easier on the stomach, no side effects, and have very, very similar effects. Diabetes affects millions worldwide, characterized by high blood sugar levels due to impaired insulin function. Effective management is vital to prevent complications such as heart disease, kidney failure, and nerve damage. Metformin, a widely prescribed medication, is effective at lowering blood glucose, but often comes with side effects like nausea and diarrhea. It also has intense, and I do mean intense, muscle soreness for many, many people. Alchemy by Ambrosia Collective offers a natural alternative combining clinically studied ingredients, berberine as Glucovantage, NC2, Chromax, banana leaf extract, and Procin C, which is a patented form of cinnamon extract. At their clinically backed doses, research suggests that these components may match or surpass metformin's efficacy while minimizing side effects, making Alchemy a compelling option for managing type 2 diabetes and metabolic disorders. Metformin, effective but flawed. Metformin is a first-line treatment for type 2 diabetes, working by enhancing insulin sensitivity and reducing liver glucose production. Its long history of use and affordability make it the staple for diabetes care. However, it has noticeable drawbacks. Common side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and abdominal discomfort, which can be severe enough to cause discontinuation in many patients. Metformin for diabetes is where that's from. Long-term use may also lead to vitamin B12 deficiency, potentially causing neurological issues. These limitations drive the search for alternatives that offer benefits that are better tolerated. Alchemy, a synergistic blend of metabolic health. Alchemy, developed by Ambrosia Collective, is designed to optimize carbohydrate metabolism, control blood sugar, and support weight management. Its formula includes 5 key ingredients, each supported by scientific research and their metabolic benefits. Below, we explore how these components contribute to Alchemy's potential as a superior alternative to metformin. Berberine, a plant-derived compound used in traditional medicine, has shown significant promise in managing blood sugar. A 2008 study published in Metabolism compared berberine to metformin in newly diagnosed type 2 patients. The results demonstrated that berberine reduced HbA1c from 9.5% to 7.5%, fasted blood glucose levels from 10.6 moles per liter to 6.9, and postprandial blood glucose from 19.8 to 11.1, with effects comparable to metformin. Glucovantage, a dehydroberberine form, enhances bioavailability, allows effective results, and lower doses with reduced gastrointestinal side effects, which is why we used it, compared to standard berberine. Glucovantage benefits. This makes it a cornerstone for Alchemy's formula and potentially offering metformin's benefits with improved tolerability. NC2, a brown seaweed extract rich in polyphenols, target carbohydrate digestion to manage blood sugar spikes. A 6-month randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial published in Phytotherapy Research found that NC2 significantly reduced HbA1c, fasting plasma glucose, postprandial glucose, and insulin resistance in dysglycemic subjects. Remarkably, 18.2% in NC2 treated participants normalized their glycemic status compared to 0% from the placebo group. This suggests NC2's potential to reverse prediabetes and type 2 diabetes, a benefit not consistently observed with metformin, so it's better in that regard. Chromax, a highly bioavailable form of chromium picolinate, supports glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. A 2002 meta-analysis in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that chromium supplementation improves glucose and insulin variables in type 2 diabetes patients, chromium study. While some studies showed mixed results, Chromax superior absorption, up to 15 times faster than other forms, enhances its effectiveness. In Alchemy, Chromax complements its other ingredients. NC2, there's a lot of clinical data that show that NC2 uses Chromax to enhance its benefit also. Banana leaf contained carosolic acid has been traditionally used for diabetes management. A study reported 30% reduction in blood glucose in type 2 diabetes patients after 2 weeks of banana extract supplementation. Its antioxidant properties also protect against metabolic damage, making it a viable addition to Alchemy. And Prosin C, a patented cinnamon extract standardized by procyanidins, offers anti-diabetic and antioxidant benefits. A 2010 study in diabetic medicine found that cinnamon extract lowered HbA1c and blood pressure in type 2 diabetes patients. Prosin C's high potency enhances Alchemy's ability to improve insulin sensitivity and manage blood sugar. Here's a chart that shows the differences between metformin and Alchemy. The mechanism is, for metformin, it reduces liver glucose production and improves insulin sensitivity. And for Alchemy, it targets multiple pathways, including all the ones that metformin does, but it also has enzyme inhibition and insulin sensitivity and glucose uptakes, where it actually blunts the biological mechanism of how your body produces a glycemic response by up to 48%. Efficacy, it lowers metformin lowers HbA1c, fasting, postprandial glucose, well established. And for Alchemy, comparable glucose lowering effects, NC2 may reverse glycemic issues. Nausea, diarrhea, and B12 deficiency for side effects, generally well tolerated for Alchemy. Limited additional benefits, limited to glucose control, some weight loss. And for Alchemy, improved lipid profile, body composition, antioxidant support, and it is over the counter. Very frankly, I don't understand why we don't go with this first instead of going straight to pharmaceuticals. I mean, I do. It's because the Rockefellers changed over the healthcare system to the point where they own it and it's all pharmaceutically based. And how else are they going to sell you the petroleum-based drugs that most of you take every single day, right? Alchemy's ingredients work synergistically to address multiple facets of metabolic health, potentially offering broader benefits than metformin. Berbeриne's efficacy rivals metformin's, while NC2's ability to normalize glycemic status in some patients suggests unique advantage. Additionally, Alchemy's natural formulation minimizes the gastrointestinal side effects common with metformin, making it a comfortable option for many. Why avoid combining metformin with Alchemy? This is a very important thing. Alchemy contains berberine, which has effects similar to metformin, making their combination potentially redundant. Research indicates that taking berberine and metformin together could amplify metformin's effects and side effects if not timed properly, berberine interactions. Given Alchemy's comprehensive formula, adding metformin may not enhance benefits, but could increase the risk of gastrointestinal discomfort. Consulting a healthcare professional, obviously, blah, blah, blah. In conclusion, Alchemy by Ambrosia Collective offers a compelling natural alternative to metformin for managing type 2 diabetes and metabolic disorders. Its clinically backed ingredients, berberine glucovantage, NC2, Chromax, banana leaf extract, and Prosin C, provide a multifaceted approach to blood sugar control, insulin sensitivity, and overall metabolic health. Research suggests these components may match or exceed metformin's efficacy while avoiding its common side effects. For those seeking a holistic side effect-free solution, Alchemy stands out as the superior choice, potentially rendering metformin unnecessary. Here's all my links. And if you want to go to the Substack and read it yourself, please go do so. And here is the link, and make sure you subscribe while you're there. And let's see, should Alchemy be taken if a person is fasting? Yes, it still has massive benefit. I take it no matter what. Like, I took it already today before I ate, and then I ate a little bit ago, and then I'll probably take it again this evening, even though I'm probably not going to eat. So yes, you should take it at the same times every single day. Same with no morbidity. Absolutely, 100%. And here is one more time where you can get the GLP-1 boosting stack. Make sure when you go to ambrosiacollective.com and you type in the GLP-1 boosting stack, so you can get No Morbidity and Alchemy and a copy of my book, Hunger Free and Happy. Make sure to use the code MFINGCOO. That'll give you some money off, but then you can also put it as a subscription, so you just get reordered every month. And if you do that, you get free shipping, and it's lowered down to like less than $70 for the 2 supplements for the month. It's wildly, wildly, wildly inexpensive. Likely saves you more money in food than what you're going to spend. Just putting that out there. So let's all realize that I am not trying to talk shit on metformin. Metformin is effective. It is. Just there's natural methods that are just as effective, if not more, because they don't have the side effects. And we have to get past this whole bullshit of like thinking that somehow the medicine we used throughout thousands of years before the pharmaceutical industry ever became a fucking thing are no good. Let's do the research. Let's do some head-to-head research. Like I would do. This is no shit. I would do a head-to-head. I would love to do head-to-head research on the GLP-1 boosting stack versus actual GLP-1 drugs versus the GLP-1 mimetics, because they're not actually GLP-1. They're GLP-1 mimetic. GLP-1 is produced by your body, and the GLP-1 boosting stack allows it to work very effectively. So instead of you having to need more GLP-1, you make it so the GLP-1 you use, that your body already produces, works vastly more effective. So you don't need it. You don't need the extra. But listen, folks, I am going to call it a day. I'm a little over my time because I pushed back because I ate early. So I am going to do a bunch of things today. I'm in the middle of writing well, actually 2 books. And I'm still trying to argue with Amazon about getting Hunger Free and Happy for paperback and for hardcover, but that will be at a later date. Tomorrow, for JewCast, we have Elijah Schaefer. I'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Eastern time today for an episode of Evening Rants. I'm going to be ranting about a bunch of shit, so please do check that out. It'll be on this channel too. Don't worry about it, because a lot of it's going to be about health. And I hope to see all of you soon. God damn.
The Holy Trinity Bundle isn't just about weight loss. It's about empowering you to find your healthiest, happiest self. Let's talk about what's in the bundle and how it caters specifically to our needs. First, we got Ember, which is not just any fat burner. It's also going to boost your mood, your energy levels, while also suppressing your appetite. And if you're worried about it being too strong, you can split the tablet in half to tailor its impact. Next, we have Alchemy NCT, which turns the carbs that you eat into energy and not fat. Yes, energy, not fat. This is our way of making sure that the meals that you eat contribute positively to your weight loss journey. And girls, we all know that we want that. And finally, No Morbidity. This one's my favorite because it works while you sleep. It burns fat and controls those nighttime cravings without any stimulants, so you wake up feeling refreshed. Try it out and feel the genuine difference. Here's to new beginnings and real results.